based off of that information, you're pretty much the only one I trust in the circle.
But I'm still not 100% sure if I should trust you in this circle.
This is really hard to all keep straight. There's like so many what ifs and tie-ins.
Here's the thing. Do you think that Kevin would be a corrupt politician?
I feel like Yuha's the politician.
What is going on?
No, I'm the empath. I'm also just sus of Kevin.
Yuha, listen. I feel like I can trust you for not necessarily for you are a fan of interesting situations, correct?
Welcome to Catholic Game Night. Tonight we'll be playing Blood on the Clocktower, a game of good versus evil, of blue versus red. Characters with blue tokens must find the leader of the evil team and execute them during the day. That's how they win. The evil team, to win the red tokens, must simply stay alive, or at least their leader must stay alive, and one by one pick off the other players in the town until only 2 are left. Everyone in this town has special abilities, which may help them or may hurt them, depending on what that ability might be, so let's describe them real quick. Up first, we have Yuha, who is the Raven Keeper, or at least believes he is the Raven Keeper. A Raven Keeper reads, if you die at night, you are welcome to choose a player. You learn their character. As a Raven Keeper, Yuha wants to be killed in the night by the evil team. That's how most Raven Keeper deaths go. However, this is the twist. He isn't actually the Raven Keeper, he is in fact the Drunk, which is a special role that reads, you do not know you are the Drunk. You think you are a townsfolk character, but you are not. You know drunks, they always believe they can do things that they really can't. Up next we have Coach Antor, who is the leader of the evil team, the Fangu. In the official rules, the leader of the evil team is called the Demon. However, we don't like playing with demons here. So you may hear us say things like the Big Bad, or the Malefactor, or the Bamboozler. They all mean the same thing. Coach Antor, as the Fangu, has this ability. Each night, after the first night, choose a player, they die. The first outsider this kills becomes an evil Fangu, and you die instead. What's an outsider? Well, in this game, that outsider is Yuha, the Drunk. So if Coach Antor kills Yuha during the night, then Yuha will join the evil team. Up next we have Yenza. Yenza believes she is the clockmaker. However, Yenza is not actually the clockmaker. Yenza is the marionette who is on the evil team, is a minion, and reads, you think you are a good character, but you are not. The Big Bad knows who you are. So we will tell Coach Antor at the very beginning that his minion is Yenza, the marionette. And we will tell Yenza some bogus information. In the real world, the minion, Yenza, and the Big Bad, Coach Antor, are sitting right next to each other, so that should only be 1 step away. However, we are going to be telling Yenza 2 on the first night. She will believe that the Big Bad is 2 steps away from their minion. Up next, we have Majora. Majora is a normal character without any shenanigans. Majora is the empath. Each night, you learn how many of your 2 alive neighbors are evil. So on night 1, we tell him that he has 1 evil neighbor, who is, of course, Yenza, the marionette. And finally, we have GPS, the artist, who is a townsfolk. Once per game, during the day, privately ask the storyteller, me, any yes or no question. That's an ace in the hole for the good team. We'll see what GPS does with it. The character roles have been dealt. Let's see how the game plays out.
This is true.
Whoa.
What if the balloonist is also the Drunk?
Oh my gosh, this is too big brain.
Oh.
Fudge.
I have no idea if this script is balanced. You kind of made it up on the spot, but it should be a fun time.
I don't think it is. I have information.
Okay.
Just starting off like that. We need this.
Wow.
Yes, I agree.
I start knowing Peter. I don't get continuous information. I start knowing. Yeah, that's it. Cool, good. 2, I'm the clockmaker.
Ah, look at that. I'm
Which
so
means-
inspired.
It's so inspired, which means we don't have a marionette because the Big Bad and the minion would be neighbors, right?
Right.
Fantastic.
The
We're-
marionette
Can't
is
they
neighbors
tell
with
me?
the Big Bad.
Can't they still be neighbors?
How many?
Yenza,
What number did you get?
2.
Oh wait, what did you? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So that
so
means we have a widow.
Yenza, unless
What's up?
you're the marionette.
Unless I am. But I have not been approached by my big bad yet, so.
Or unless you're widow poisoned. Although we would still hear of a widow.
What
Yep.
does anyone
Oh,
else want to
probably.
say?
Okay,
that
so
they're
based on we have
offering?
very little information based off what I said. We have a widow.
Theoretically, yes.
So they.
Everything's
so evil team
theoretical.
knows exactly what we are.
But wouldn't? Well, then somebody could say that we have a widow too, right? Somebody else knows we have a widow.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
I'm the artist, as I'm sure you know.
Oh,
unless
right.
I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You're making me suspicious, Peter.
What?
Why would you not remember that I am the artist?
Oh, right. You're the artist. Yep. What's up? I see that the token right next to your name right there. Yep, the artist.
Yeah.
Yep. What's up?
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Is Coach Antor or Majora the big bad?
Yes.
I hate this.
Oh, good. Okay, goodbye. Is that all?
Goodbye. That's it.
Game, especially in this game, especially with very limited resources. If we start questioning everything, we have nothing to stand on. So, just
Do you guys
to
want to
start
hear a
off.
fun fact?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm the artist. I just asked a question.
Uh-huh.
I asked whether Majora or Coach Antor was the big bad.
Uh-oh.
And the
Mhm.
answer was yes.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, we just ran across a conundrum.
What's that?
Or you're the drunk.
No, that's two spaces. It says
Yeah.
it's apart, which if you go clock, so depending on who's the big bad or whoever, because if
You
go
could be the drunk.
Majora, well,
I
I'm
could
saying
be
if
the
you go
drunk.
at Majora, there is two spaces from Coach if you're going clockwise. Like it doesn't say specifically where is it counting.
So it could be both of us?
You
Is
start
what you're
knowing
saying?
how many steps from the demon is the nearest minion.
Right. How is that connected to Kevin's info?
Well, for some reason, I thought you had to go in clockwise position. Wait, I saw that.
Oh.
So unless I'm drunk or the marionette somehow, because technically, if Majora is the big bad, then I could theoretically be the marionette, but then that wouldn't make sense with Jens's information. So
It would
Or I'm
be
drunk,
amazing
either
if
or.
Coach chose you, Hot.
So, do you want to tell me who you are? Because you're the, based off of that information, you're pretty much the only one I trust in the circle.
But I'm still not 100% sure if I should trust you in this circle.
You gotta trust somebody.
I do have to trust somebody. I'm trying to figure out if it makes the most sense to trust you. But there's also the chance that if I'm drunk, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, and if it is a widow game, honestly, the big bad already knows who you are already.
This is true. But wouldn't somebody know that it's a widow?
Yeah.
So my
somebody
thinking
should have
is that Peter is chaotic enough to have both a politician and a widow, and the person who got the information on the widow is the politician, who is then going to withhold the information for an evil win.
Maybe it's possible.
Yes.
that's
Oh
a
my
great
goodness.
idea.
Oh fudge. Okay. Who's sitting next to you then?
You and Mr. Map.
Oh. I'm having ideas. What
Do you
if
think that
Map
Coach
Hack
has told Yenza
is the
yet?
widow?
He can whisper.
And what if we have not a drunk but a politician who's not coming out
That's what
saying they have
Matt
widow
is.
information?
That could be it.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
remember that for next time, right?
Yeah, all right. So I'm
Politician
just
and a
gonna
widow.
put that away for now. But I won't share that
love
because
that.
you know how it is. You share information, and that's the thing is that information is really, really important right now, and we're all kind of just gonna run with theories. But I think that that's a huge
So
possibility.
the widow
I'm gonna
can
need to talk
also
to,
poison themselves,
you
and that stops the
Hopefully he's not
information.
You could have also been poisoned night one. Because Clockmaker info can be very...
Hi, what's up?
Hello. Should I be given a lie.
Oh, bluffs?
Yes.
No, I looked that up. You don't get bluffs.
Damn it. Oh, you make my life so difficult. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Because that would match up with my 1, and it would match up with you potentially being poisoned first night.
Mm-hmm.
Jens is evil, and once she knows she's going for an
Okay.
evil win. Yeah, but I don't think
This
she
is
knows
really
that.
hard to all keep straight. There's like so many what ifs and tie-ins. Like there is an intricate thing, but okay.
Yeah, because so far I have you, me, and Map, and all 3 of us kind of meld together in some ways. But I know, like,
But at the same time,
What? There.
So here's
I'm
a
messing
strat.
up.
I'll tell people that you told me during my accusation of Coach that you
Yeah,
Oh,
Jens
yeah,
is
yeah,
on the
I
evil
got
team,
you.
but doesn't know
didn't
it.
trust one of your neighbors,
okay,
But Coach knows.
which will make you look like the empath.
sure, without outright saying it, and then maybe someone would pick up on it and kill the
Right.
Raven. Because we only have one shot at them killing me, essentially.
But Jens has to wear her god.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
Unless we don't execute anybody today.
oh my. Well, if we don't execute anybody today, then
This is Coach, I haven't talked to you either. I don't know. I don't want to trust anyone else. Majora, I trust you. Only you.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Oh,
Hmm.
how are we feeling, guys?
I want to point out,
not good.
this is material for folks to know. The Widow, this is a game mechanic that's just kind of like become common knowledge in the world of Clocktower. That's the word.
Maker.
The Widow is able to poison themselves when they choose someone to poison, which would halt the ability of somebody learning there is a Widow in play. Just as an FYI, doesn't confirm or deny there is a Widow in play, but
I had
you
no
all to know
idea.
that as we were talking about theories. That feels like something that's important to know about the Widow. That's a little bit between. You have to read between
Okay.
the lines. Yeah. Okay. So now everyone is on the same page. Nominations are open. Why not?
No. I'm trying to do some mount counting. So if we have a 2, just saying, if it's Majora, then that means it's Majora and Yuha, or Majora and Coach. And if it's Coach, then it's Coach and Majora, or Coach and GPS.
Right.
Interesting. How lucky for me that I'm out of that. and before
Very
anyone
lucky.
says that was pre-planned, Peter, I'm gonna need you to step in and account for me. I'm not good at math, and I don't like math, and get that out of my face. There's no way I would sit down and do the math to make sure that would line up. Not
An
you're like, that's not
anti-character
even-
reference.
Yeah, well, you're like, that's not even very hard math, Yenza. What are you talking? Even that math. Don't make me count.
So theoretically, we could have Widow, 2 evils, and then theoretically we could have 2 outsiders, and then the Widow could have poisoned the one townsfolk who actually gets information. Depends on how mean Peter's feeling tonight.
Okay, yeah, let me clarify. Let me read. Widow, on your first night, look at the grimoire and choose a player. They are poisoned. One good player knows a Widow is in play. It is true that I could choose the same player that the Widow chose to receive the information, but they would receive valid information because it's the Widow's ability, it's not that player's ability. Does that make sense?
No, yeah. What I was saying is that the player who's Widow poisoned, effectively good, would have no real information apart from social cues, basically, because the drunk would probably get wrong information.
Which is why I'm thinking we
there'd be
might
2
not.
outsiders.
I don't think we have a drunk, I think we have a politician who sees. I said that I wasn't going to say this. I think that we have a politician who sees how imbalanced this is and is going to be working off of that. I don't think we have a drunk. I think we have a politician.
Yeah. So what I
Yeah.
think that we should do is play fast and loose and try and unsettle the evil team. Because
Oh,
we-
do you?
That sounds like a politician thing to
It does
say.
sound like a
Seriously.
politician thing.
if we don't execute today, then we can't execute tomorrow. So that literally gives good only one set of one chance to get the evil team.
So
And assuming
I
that
feel
I'm
like-
not drunk or poisoned, then it's between Coach and Majora.
No, it's not, because I don't think that you're the. I'm just gonna say this. We don't have a lot to go with, right? I don't think you're the artist. I think 100%, without question, you're the politician. I don't even have to second guess that. This game is full of second guessing. I think that is the one thing that we can cling to.
Okay,
here's the
I'm
thing.
not.
Do you think that
Okay.
Kevin would be a corrupt politician?
Okay,
Yes!
Peter, are nominations open?
Sorry, was that a
Are
nomination?
nominations open?
Yes.
Oh, gracious.
Oh, GPS nominates Coach.
GPS nominates Coach. Tell us about it.
So, in addition to my artist information, Yuha gave me some additional information about people that specifically points to Coach. So, I
Interesting.
would
What
be
information?
more than willing to execute him based off of those two pieces of information.
Can you tell us what that
Coach,
is?
your response.
Oh,
I
sorry.
would love to know what information, because that was so vague. I have a role that I would prefer. I'm the Raven Keeper. That's my role, and I would prefer to not die in an execution, because if I die at night, I gain some valuable information.
Well, now you're not going to die at night. So it's
That is
honestly
true,
just better to
which
kill
is
you
good for the
anyway.
good team.
But we also, if we have a confirmed good person, we don't need to be killing people that are good when we don't
He's
have a
not
lot of people
confirmed.
to kill.
He has two pieces of information against him.
What are they?
information?
Mine, for one.
What
And
is
then
it
Yuha,
though?
for two.
What is it? From Yuha, you're gonna have to share Yuha's information, because right
Fine.
now you're just being a politician.
Fine. Yuha's the empath.
That's
Are you
true.
happy?
Wait, who said empath?
Nani?
He got a 1 last night. He trusts me, and both of our information points to Coach.
Well, trust is a strong word, Kevin.
Wait, who claimed empath?
Apparently, Yuha is.
Wait a second.
I feel like Yuha's the
Wait
politician.
a second here. Whoa, I now have a double claim of empath, I think. Is
Wait,
that
are
not-
you the empath?
No, I'm not claiming empath.
You're not claiming empath? What are you
No.
claiming?
I told you, I am Raven Keeper.
DPS, you're gonna need to put that hand down. I think we have a little bit more to discuss.
No. What
All
is
right.
going on?
Well, we have 5 players alive.
yeah.
3 will be enough to put Coach on the block. And we're gonna run the vote.
Unfortunately, that's not going to fly for other reasons.
What's not gonna fly?
Putting
Your
his hand
Raven Keeper
down.
plan.
1 is not enough. Any other nominations today?
Majora would like to nominate Yuha.
Yeah.
Majora nominates Yuha. Tell us about it.
No, I'm the empath.
Okay. Would you believe, Mishura, if I told you I am the Raven Keeper, and that's why GPS is making it sound like I was the empath, so I would be targeted and I would get intel. That was the ploy, but then everything has gone completely out of sorts, and I don't know what happened.
I think
That's
that's
why
exactly what happened.
down.
Can I ask a question, Kevin? Did you
You can
lie?
confirm that, GPS?
Yes.
What the fudge?
Because we were trying to get you off COVID night. Well, that's why I didn't believe Coach that he's the Raven Keeper. So to
Oh,
me,
My goodness.
it looks like Coach is the minion, and then Majora is the big bad.
No,
What
well,
minion
you're
would
wrong,
I be?
though.
How am I wrong?
What minion would I be?
I don't probably.
If I was the
Marionette,
widow, I'd
probably the
know.
widow.
I would know everyone's roles.
Yeah.
And
No,
if
yeah.
I'm not the widow, then or who's the demon? You.
I am
You
not.
are Majora, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
execute
why
me
did I put my
then.
hand up?
Look in
How
the
is that?
mirror, Kevin.
Execute me. Bring it to final 3. I dare
Hold
you.
on. Okay,
It could be that Yenzo was poisoned first night and it's GPS and Yuha.
I want to double check. Majora, do you feel like you had a chance to make your case?
I feel like, okay, even after what GPS and Yuha said, that is a possibility. I'm also just sus of Kevin, and since Yuha and Kevin are kind of teaming up, Yuha I think is guilty by association.
Do it, you cowards.
Yuha, do you feel like you've had a chance to make? Would you like the floor to make a response?
I would like to say some things. So, I would say I loosely trust Kevin. The only reason why I came out with what I had is because I was just like, we could, because I was like, if we have somebody get killed, if we can at least get the notion, get the gears going, that I'm the empath and I die, and then I can keep my ravens or whatever they do. I don't know. Then I could get some info. Because the way I see it, if we kill somebody first day, and then the big bad kills somebody, we only have tomorrow. So it's just like holding on to my role when we potentially only have this day and tomorrow doesn't necessarily make that much sense to hold it from everybody. Granted, now everybody knows my role, so it kind of backfired a little
We
bit.
do need to find out who the big
however,
bad is. Oh, sorry,
Under the
go ahead.
circumstances of the chaos that has happened here, I would say it's probably in our best bet to not nominate today, not nominate tomorrow, and wait it out for the 3rd round when we're down to 3 people and have more informed decision making.
All right. 3 votes to put Yuha on the block. 1 is not enough.
So,
Any other
interesting
nominations
factoid. Hey,
today?
Majora, if you are the empath, what was your reading yesterday?
1,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I thought maybe you and Yuha were teaming up.
Well, if
I'm-
that's true, then Yenza's information is wrong.
No,
She could have also been poisoned first night if one of you were the widow.
I'm,
So-
Someone
taking.
could be a drunk.
I'm taking this a different direction. I think I just got something.
That tells me that Yenza is the marionette, and Coach is actually the big bad. Or more, well, honestly, it could also be Majora. I
Well,
honestly
wait a
don't know.
minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I don't know.
If his
No,
one
he's
is
just
true,
listen. So he says 1.
mhm.
Majora says 1,
Someone's
and
drunk.
Kevin immediately is like, well, that must be
Yeah,
Yenza.
execute me. Do it. I dare
Yes. Oh
Do
no,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
Yenza
nominate me.
nominates. I
Do
was
it.
trying to click the button, it doesn't work. Yenza nominates Kevin.
Yenza nominates Kevin. Tell us about it.
Okay, first of all, I know that we're all like trying to make sure.
This is like we're all putting 2 guns in.
Boo! Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like in the office when everyone's like,
So first of all, he's kind of a wild card. I don't think we need that right now. I think that he is the politician. We do not need him nominating right now, 100%. Majora did get a 1, and I am a good guy, and that's sus on Kevin. Except I think that maybe he's the minion or whatever, or the politician. I don't think he's good. I think we just absolutely need to get him out. This also if he's the artist. So all of these, either he's one of the bad guys, get him out. He's the politician. Oh, please get him out. He's just gonna do Kevinisms. Let's get him out.
if he is the artist.
If he's the artist, his role is done. Like I know
No,
that we're
you could
saying
do
like
it
if
once
we
per round, I thought.
no, just per game, right? Once
yeah.
per game. So his
Oh.
his usefulness is done. I know that we were talking about if we have a good person, let's keep him around because we need to keep confirmed good people around. But he's not confirmed. He is everything about sus.
Can
I
we
mean, is any
confirm
of
a
us-
Drunk? If no one wants to claim politician, there needs to be a drunk.
Kevin, can you put down your hand?
No.
Okay.
I told you guys. I dare you. Do it.
No, I don't think we should. I think we should wait
Do
it
it, you
out,
coward.
guys. I think we should wait this out.
I think that
Majora's
Kevin
got
is
his hand raised
dangerous and
too,
he's
so
just gonna
it
get
wouldn't
people
matter
killed.
if it's on
I
my
mean,
hand.
but he's gonna talk anyway. If we kill him, he'll talk. If we don't kill him, he's gonna
But he
talk.
shouldn't be allowed to
We're not-
nominate. Take half of his power away.
But just ignore him. If we can ignore his.
Oh, happy
nomination.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Well, in an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting a good read on Kevin. I think
Peter,
Kevin's
am I
good.
allowed to make my defense now?
oh yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Yes, please, your
Thank you.
response to this game.
So, Majora, after I die, if you're still getting a 1, vote for Coach. If Majora dies tonight, we vote for Coach.
What? So is
There
that
you go.
mean what?
If I die and Majora's still alive by the end of the night, because he's now an outed empath, then it's probably Coach. And Yenza's the marionette, because of course Yenza's the marionette. If Majora's reading is true.
You know
If
that
Majora
you
somehow survives through tomorrow, then either A, he's the big bad, which would be problematic, but in that case, he's going to have to kill you, Yuha, to keep Coach Antor alive, as far as suspicion is concerned. Or he's going to have to kill. How did my brain work? Either Majora dies, which makes it Coach, or Coach dies, which makes it Majora, basically.
you
You
do
don't think
realize
I get
that
to
you and
kill-
Yuha formed an alliance together. You're pointing that all on Coach, but if he gets a 1, then that's Yuha potentially.
No, that's you, Yenza.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm going
Okay.
to run the votes. 3 votes to put GPS on the block.
Is this game even solvable?
I don't know. I feel bad that I
I'm gonna
don't
put in a
understand
puzzle
any of
master.
It's his birthday.
Godspeed,
It's
everyone.
his birthday.
It's
I don't want to
his-
hear
it's
it.
not
It's his
enough.
birthday.
Birthday
I'm
I'm getting a
nomination.
good read on. I'm getting a good read on Kevin.
All right, any other
Or he's just
nominations
chaotic.
today?
Chaotic good.
Who can nominate
I just
still?
act on the information that I have. That's
Majora
all I did.
Yenza. Coach
What about
and
Yenza?
Yuha, would you like to nominate? You're the only ones left for
Question.
nominations today.
Peter.
Pacifism
Oh, wait.
intimidate the- So I do not wish to nominate at this juncture.
Okay, Coach, do you want to nominate?
Nope.
Okay, we will call it a night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. If I wasn't driven to drink before this game, I am now.
This is it. This is the
This
moment.
is why I drink.
So are we, Peter. So are we. I think executing me was genuinely the best thing to happen, because then Majora would have gotten a new read.
But that's only. What if Majora is the politician and lying? I
Maybe.
don't know.
Also, I know that you disagree, GPS, but I strongly believe we have a widow, so that means that we're getting poisoned information potentially.
It's possible. Yeah, it's totally
Or-
possible.
Yuha,
Or what if? Oh my goodness.
but I
what
think he's
if-
gonna pick GPS.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
I know, that's how I feel too.
So what if we had
That's
a
a tough
drunk
choice.
and a marionette? There'd be 2 people that don't know what they really are.
Yes, that's correct.
I'm so.
I mean, theoretically, I could be Yuha's marionette, but then again, Yenza's information doesn't make any
Wait a
sense.
Can I
But-
ask you something?
Sure.
How do you know that if you're saying that Coach is the big bad and I'm his marionette, how do you know that Yuha's not his marionette? How can you confirm that?
Yes, you could be the drunk.
Are we saying that Yenza would be
Tomorrow
drunk?
is his birthday.
Are we
you
saying
could kill
Yenza's
him
drunk?
today.
Or she's
So,
only
Yenza-
drunk?
Why
because
are
of
you
the
so
marionette?
sure that my information is wrong?
Well, if you're sure that we have a
morning.
mayonnaise.
Yuha won't let
or
me
Mary-
answer.
Majora,
Majora, no.
Majora
yeah, he
was
did
bearing
deny
his
that
heart
being
to
cat.
someone during the
Didn't
night
he? Didn't
as
he?
the alleged empath, and
Oh.
bore it on his sleeve. And then it was stabbed on his sleeve.
You mean he
What happened?
didn't
I think
Don't
it's
share
Kevin.
your
Let's
feelings.
wait.
I think it's Kevin. Kevin just
Yeah,
big brained this whole
execute me.
thing.
Do it.
That's why you keep your feelings to yourself.
Oh my
Good hearing you.
jeepers! You
Yenza,
think
you are
Kevin's the
marionette.
widow?
You're on the evil team.
I don't know.
Because, so to answer your question, the reason why I know that you're the marionette is because, like, again, my response from Peter, what is Coach or Majora the big bad? The answer was yes, which would mean that
Or you're the drunk.
Unless you
not-
poisoned your
there's
drunk.
not enough room for the big bad to be 2 spaces apart from his or her minion.
We need an outsider.
Well,
Who's
here's
the
the thing.
outsider?
Makes it
Here's
Coach now.
Who's
It's
the outsider?
literally just him.
Here's the thing. What if we have the big bad, a marionette person, and a politician? That
Oh
means
my
you can have
flip.
3 people aiming at bad to win right now,
Yes.
and only 1 person alive.
Well, the
who
politicians
actually
better
wins
start
the
making a big case for themselves because Tony's gonna have a lot to work with if they don't start doing something.
Oh, I forgot
Uh-huh.
Peter has his name as Tony. I was like, who's Tony now?
All I'm gonna say-
Tony, hey!
all I'm gonna say is that one of the people that I had a ping on is dead. So
That you had a ping on?
We still
Yeah,
need an outsider.
you're
I think
involved.
you're the
You
drunk.
could be
I think
drunk.
you're the drunk.
could be.
You could be drunk.
But you
Jens
can't,
could
but
be
you
the.
can't prove that, can
Jens
you?
could
You could be the
politician.
drunk. Coach, Coach, let's go to his private chat.
All right.
Private chat.
Yuha. Sorry, I'm gonna leave you alone, Majora. I'm so sorry you're dead. You're
That's
valid
okay.
too, though, but I'm gonna
I
talk
like
to
it better
Yuha.
by myself.
That was what Yuha told me. What is your role?
Well, I am the Raven Keeper.
Okay, so now you're in a double claim.
Yeah. Let's vote out Yuha. Let's do it.
Hmm.
One of us is. One of us is either the demon or the drunk. We need an outsider. I don't know. We haven't figured out who the outsider is. So someone's information is incorrect.
Mm-hmm. You are correct.
I don't know whose.
GPS
Or
is
Yuha lied to
closed
me.
down.
Maybe.
He was to the good team.
That is very
Yes,
true.
that's his theory, and he's
So
sticking to it.
whoever the politician might be might require more tailing from Peter in order for Peter to make an assessment.
Yuha,
What?
I want to have a straightforward talk with you.
I am having a straightforward talk.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Have you been approached by someone and they told you that you were the marionette?
By who?
By someone.
Do you have a someone?
No, have you been approached by someone? Are you a marionette?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything.
I love
Okay.
the
I feel like I'm a Raven Keeper.
I feel like I'm a Raven Keeper.
I just want to do bird things.
I just want to do bird things.
The very first person on the block was Coach.
I hate this. I hate this.
This is more stressful.
But it feels like it's gonna make an
15
interesting outcome. So I'm gonna do this. Yuha, listen. I feel like I can trust you for not necessarily for you are a fan of interesting situations, correct? We do this with Kevin because he's all about let's get to the main goal, let's get to the victory. So I'm gonna do this with you for the sake of this is insanity and I need clarification. And this isn't necessarily about winning, but let's just talk honestly, okay?
Okay.
I was approached
the
and told that
politician
I was a
vibe.
marionette, which means the person sitting next to you would also do the same move to you. Were you approached and told you were a marionette?
How'd they approach you?
She doesn't believe.
Sorry,
She
that was
doesn't
a wrap. How did they approach you?
I'm picturing like a shadowy alley.
Oh, okay. I need you to be straightforward, and it sounds like you're saying no, you were not approached and told you were a marionette.
No.
That's lovely. That sucks. I was so sure that this would be a for sure thing.
Wait, but how would they benefit by telling 2 people?
Because it gets more people on their side. Because it means they have their real minion and then a fake minion.
So does that mean you're the real minion?
I guess I'm the real minion. Unless you're the real minion and you're convincing me. But here's the thing.
I thought you loved clocks.
I do love clocks. I loved clocks until I learned out it was a lie.
I found a new calling.
Are you the politician then?
No,
You're the drunk?
maybe.
Are you an
But,
Are you
but
an
a drunk
actual
would still
townsfolk?
get. But a drunk would still get told. No, a drunk would still.
you
be
would still get
an
told
actual
information, but it
role.
would be fake.
Yeah, so I would still be told that I'm a Raven Keeper if I was drunk.
Yeah. Just like I would still be told I was a clockmaker if I was a marionette. Okay.
Peter, this isn't balanced at all.
It's so balanced. I think that good is
All right,
gonna
so there's a
Because
really
right
good
now
chance.
I'm very
I think
much
I'm on the
thinking
evil
that we have
team.
3. Well, I think there's probably a good chance that there's 3 people on the evil team.
No,
right
no,
now.
no. There's
If
only
we have a
there's only 2.
politician,
Okay,
if
listen.
we have a
listen.
politician, though. they're gunning because if you're mayonnaise,
Let's
or
corrupt-
Never
marionette,
thought
I
about
keep
it, but you
calling
not trust
Marionette.
something bad,
If you're the
right?
marionette, that means
Execute somebody yesterday while we still had, because the way the math works, good has 2 executions with that, right? Versus only having 1 execution if we take 3 days.
Got it. Okay.
So I hate to say it,
I don't think
But-
this game is
the
solvable.
way that I was suggesting gives the good team twice as many chances to hit the
So
big bad.
great.
you were
Yeah.
marionette.
So
to
he's
the
a
good.
sober artist, which means you're drunk.
Can I beat junk? No, I mean, no.
Listen, if you're the politician, I can help you help the bad guys win. But if you're drunk, you're drunk.
I don't know.
I think that Kevin's the artist and that you're the drunk.
But
Coach,
so
please
in
pick
the world,
Yenza, tell
In a
Coach to
world.
kill. Do a Fangu
in a
jump.
world where Kevin was the politician, he
This
could have
script is
just
amazing.
pretended still to be
No,
an
because his
artist.
ping was right.
But he
Coach-
has a
Hey, Majora, how you doing?
All right, just kind of jamming to myself.
Yeah. The town killed you, and then... Or I suppose the evil
Yeah.
team killed you. It wasn't the town.
Yeah, I got killed for bearing my heart to someone, and then everyone abandoned me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why I always say it's better just keep your feelings bottled up inside.
I'll bring everyone back. Just for you, Majora.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Or we have a new theory. We'll wait for Yuha to get in here and Yenza. Well, I don't know if it's a theory or not. Look at
Honestly,
I'm just happy to be included in a theory.
these- oh, yeah.
oh, man.
They're not, oh, Yenza came up with something. Big brain.
Douglas in
Oh
the
my
chat
gosh,
just
she's
said.
so excited.
Douglas
Oh, we
in-
got
Wow,
someone
You
dinged.
guys, I know who we vote off.
Well,
I
we
know.
figured it out.
We
We
figured
can't
it
vote
out.
anyone off today. We have to wait till tomorrow to see, because we have to wait till 3.
Okay, 3 what?
3 people.
Nominations
'Cause if
are
we're
open.
wrong today, we'll lose this.
We could do that, or
Okay.
we could kill the face.
Who?
Okay,
You?
do we? Well,
What's your
yeah,
thing?
do we wanna unveil it tomorrow? Or we got
Let's
know
unveil
about
it
right
tomorrow.
now?
I like that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
One more
You and I
Okay.
figured it out. We did.
One more
I'm
night,
gonna
You were
guys.
unveil
honestly,
something today.
Peter, are you proud of us? We were like gritty,
You can't tell
honest
us
with
to be
each
as
other.
proud of us because that would be a tell.
I'm gonna
What
unveil
I'll tell
something
you
today
is
that
that
Yuha
Douglas
talked
says in the chat, this is gonna pop my brain.
about. I'm getting that done, and I appreciate that, Doug. So,
I'm so
something that
excited.
Coach pointed out is that the big bad is the Fangu. So Majora dying last night could have been a Fangu jump.
Mm-hmm. So Majora could have killed an outsider, and that outsider became the Fangu today.
Which still works with my information.
So
And
most
that still works with
information,
the ends up being the marionette.
right?
That's Yuha. That's why he's saying that out of nowhere like that because it's already been planned.
I think we should go to bed.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you want to go to bed and skip nominations. I'm fine with that.
I do.
I do.
All right, great. We'll close nominations. Everyone but Majora likes that idea, but he's dead. Good
I just like
night.
having people to talk to.
Uh-huh.
It's funny. I thought to myself, I was like, Yenza would make a great marionette.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you were just like, yeah, that just makes sense. Oh, I love this. I love this for us.
See, Coach, I'm actually
Please
starting to
pick-
buy your idea that Yuha was the outsider and got
Mhm.
turned
No,
last
I'm
night.
telling you.
Well, things.
I need to write this down.
I don't know. I just want to see who dies.
They could always kill me.
Knowing who dies would be very telling. What?
Right.
And just leave it as a 4 like they did last game.
Okay. Well.
Yeah,
then
but I
we
think
will
Yuha and I
continue
figured it out anyways.
It's not me.
Good morning, good
Why
morning,
is
good
it
morning.
bad?
This is your favorite part of the day when you get to see a brand new, fresh corpse. This corpse is beautiful, just like the blood. The blood is strewn about in an artistic fashion, because the alleged artist is dead.
How does that go for your theory, guys?
Interesting.
Well, so I
Fangu
will
jump.
say
Fangu
that
jump. Fangu jump. What?
What?
Kevin was the Fangu all along.
Fangus can't jump.
I don't know. I tried.
Can they jump?
Like a spider, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas is asking to
The
see
first
Genza in
outsider
her
this kills
goggles.
becomes the new Fangu.
Mhm.
Oh.
So it only
So if a
happened once.
Fangu targets an outsider, the Fangu dies instead, and the outsider they targeted to kill becomes the Fangu in their stead.
I think Yenza's gone bad.
I'm going bad.
I think you've gone bad.
You think? Okay, all right.
Jens
you
is
think
down dirty.
If you were drunk,
If I was drunk,
no. If you were drunk, that would make you the outsider. If he targeted you because he didn't want to target me because I'm the Raven.
I'm not an
Keeper.
outsider. I'm a clockmaker. I'm a
But
townsfolk.
if you were a drunken clock,
If
Then I
you're
would
the
be-
Raven Keeper, why wouldn't the demon kill you?
well, that's why they wouldn't kill me.
That's why they wouldn't.
I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, that's
And,
right.
and why are you
Good
asking
call.
if I'm the Raven Keeper when you played the Raven?
I
Keeper?
am the Raven Keeper. I wanted to
No,
hear your
I'm the
story.
Raven Keeper. Oh, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nominations are open whenever you guys get around
What
to
about
it.
what about a mayor win?
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah. I don't know how to.
I
don't know how to work this.
So the way that it's looking right now, again, from my perspective, so again, I'm gonna assume that I'm good. You guys are free to assume whatever you want to. But if Majora did do a Fangu jump yesterday, and both
Nope.
Yuha and
He
Coach
didn't.
are claiming to be the Raven Keeper, either of them could have been the outsider as the politician, right? I think we have a politician in the game. Congratulations, by the way, politician, doing great. Which would mean it's essentially a 50-50 shot between Yuha and Coach.
Or
Why are you
if we do
switching? You
have
were
an-
so sure about Coach before. Why do you think that Yuha is now?
But I think Majora was the correct one. I think it was
Why?
a Fangu jump.
Why do you think Majora was an outsider?
No, I don't think he was the outsider. I think he was the Fangu, which
Thinks
makes you
Yuha
his
is the
marionette,
outsider.
and then he jumped to Yuha.
right.
Wait, so you think that Majora is the Fangu?
Correct.
He chose to kill you.
No.
No, he
And
could try
die.
to kill you, Ha.
And Yuha is now the Fangu.
Oh, you think
Correct.
I'm
So he
killing
was the
people
politician.
Yes,
Okay.
you're killing Kevin now.
now?
Majora,
I mean,
Yuha, I'm still ready to do this. I'm still ready to do this. I'm
but
still gonna
I'm
do
not
this.
ready to do this because our entire plan.
I am. I'm ready. Wait, this
So
was our
what
plan.
is
This is our
happening?
plan, right?
What is
No,
This
wait,
is
what
our
is
last
happening?
day to vote. This is our last day to vote.
Good
I'm
players
ready.
left alive, which means
not
that
our plan.
players
You need
choose
to
What
what
do
they
you
rewrite
two
want.
the
have?
plan.
What are you two
This is the
planning
plan.
right
Okay,
wait,
ready?
wait. Pause, guys. Wait. Let's do a conference meeting.
Okay.
now? What is happening right now?
The plan was to kill GPS,
GP.
but he's
Okay.
dead.
I think I got it flipped. I think shush. I think that GPS was the widow and that Coach is the Fangu. And he lied to me and says, "You're my marionette." And then he saw that we were sussing him. And so he killed his own widow so that
But we
I
were
would
leading-
fight to get you killed. Because
We
then
were
I'm
already
like,
leaning towards him.
Peter,
Why
the
would you
camera's
waste-
on.
Why would you waste? Why would you waste?
I think he wants me to
killing
get
your
you
own
killed.
minion when you would be at the point where you have 3-1. Oh,
An outsider?
I don't think that the big bad actually knows who the marionette is. I know the big bad knows who you are, like just straight up. So I think that
The big bad knows who you are. You neighbor them.
Peter,
Yes.
In the script,
Hi, what's up?
hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Do the rules for the marionette supersede the rules for Teensy Town? Because the marionette says that the big bad knows who you are.
Yes. Yeah.
So does that supersede
If there is a
Teensy Town?
marionette in play, I would tell the big bad.
Okay. So the big bad would for sure know that who was the marionette and what their role was.
Yeah,
Okay.
part of the balance of this script is either the big bad knows who their minion is, or the minion knows who their big bad is.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. I will share that with the rest of town. Thank you.
However it ends.
yeah, this is
Okay, confirmation from Peter. The marionette description does in fact supersede the Teensy Town rules, which means that the big bad would know who the marionette is.
Gotcha.
But it would be kind of weird to make me the marionette and then to give me information that would incriminate my big bad.
Yeah, I don't think that you're the marionette.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm either drunk or I'm actually the empath, in which case either you or Enzo would be sus.
Well, if you're drunk, you wouldn't have died day one.
Well,
You
he
would have
could
became
have.
the Fangu. If you're an outsider.
Not the empath.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Well,
that's true.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have died day one if you're an outsider.
Yeah, so I couldn't have been drunk.
So you're either the
Well,
demon
so
or the.
You two are my marionettes, and we're not his marionettes.
Second
And
call for
GPS
nominations. Thank you very
Wait,
much.
Sure, I feel like it would
Second call
make
for
more sense to
nomination.
poison her.
We
Wait,
don't have
what?
Yenza or Yuha in here.
I know. I went in and told them that we're on second call for nominations.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
we're
Wait,
gonna-
wait, there was no gong to order. We just got you.
I told you I already had
Okay.
said that nominations were open.
Here's
Wait,
what I'm
but we
offering.
didn't talk.
I'm here. I'm ready.
I'm here.
I'm ready.
Already.
What
Alright.
is happening right now?
So I think we're planning a bit of a coup, really.
Oh no! No, don't do that! Wait.
You were
So,
unfaithful
both
to
of us-
both of
yeah,
us.
exactly.
You lied to both
I
of
say-
us. You told us both we were special.
Hey!
Yeah. So we're just going to end this.
Wait a second here. I
You are
nominate
nominated.
Yuha. I
No,
nominate Yuha.
Hey,
No.
Coach
I
nominates
said
you,
it
Han.
first.
Tell us about it.
You can't just cover my strings like this. I'm a real boy.
I am the Fangu. I convinced both my neighbors that they're the marionettes. Yenza is the true marionette. Yenza, let's win this game. Yuha is
How is that your
the last
defense?
one. That's my
No.
defense.
Yuha,
That's-
your
that's my
response.
accusation.
I stand with my fellow
Well,
marionettes.
why did he just said he was the Fangoop? Why would
Because
we
he wants me to
not?
vote against
Yenza's evil. She's gonna win
No,
with
no.
me.
No, because
Coach,
we're,
you just
we're
convinced me to
joining.
Not vote.
You're a
for you.
two-timer, and we're joining together.
Oh
Join
wait, there's
together.
2 dead votes. Oh snap.
Yeah.
Okay. I may have misplayed this. I may
I
have
think you did a little bit.
misplayed this situation here. Well, it was fun while it lasted. All right, I felt the coup coming. There was no defending it.
Well,
It's
this
over.
is why
I
this
tried.
is why you need to be faithful. When
It was
you're
so
telling someone
close.
they're
I
your
thought it was a
evil
good
minion.
play. I thought
It
everything was a
was.
good play.
It was. Sorry.
But there's no convincing either of you.
No. I mean, I
No.
feel pretty convinced now, but I'm also committed to the bit.
Yeah, no.
And
Yeah,
Let's vote me out. Let's give Good the win here. Yuha is the politician, so he'll win and take the dub, and we'll move on.
Actually,
I mean, if I was the politician, do you really think I've been helping?
Good is gonna win,
If
and
you heard a nice conversation.
I still don't know who the outsider is. I really don't.
Peter.
All right. Well, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's safe to say that we can have this go around, and
All right.
I don't. Think we're gonna
Both
go
Coach
on.
and Yuha, you feel like you've had your case and your response.
I mean, based on the fact that Coach outed himself, I feel pretty good about this.
I did
All
out
right.
myself.
2 votes
But-
to put Yuha on the block.
Damn.
I was going to vote for Yuha too.
Well, they were about to vote me out. So
One
Right.
is not enough. Any other
Yuha
nominations?
nominates Coach.
Yuha nominates Coach. Tell us about it.
Well, for one, he's a two-time jerk. He made me feel special, and then he cut my strings.
damn.
Wait, is that what the
Let's
conversation
not drag
was
this out, all
about?
right?
Yeah.
Let's
We
not
both
drag
think-
this out. Let's just call it a night.
Yesterday, the day before, Yenza's just like asking me, she's like, so did you? And she's like trying to get it if I got a message from Coach, but I didn't feel comfortable saying it
He
yet.
was being loyal
And
to
then,
Coach.
because I wasn't sure. And then when Yenza and I were talking, and it's just like, it has to be me because you didn't get message. And I was just like, I have a confession.
Damn it.
Oh.
I was
Is
so
there any-
proud because I convinced Kevin it wasn't me. That was the win of tonight. I'm just damn it.
Unless, so there's another scenario that I'm gonna throw out there that I just realized.
That he could be the
was-
politician.
No, what if Yuha's the Fangu?
No.
No,
couldn't.
I'm still committed. Let's vote out.
How would I
Coach, but-
message you?
I couldn't.
All right.
vote.
Me?
No, I'm
3
saying, how could
votes.
I have
I'm
messaged
taking
you to
it
make
Yeah,
you
let's,
feel
let's,
special?
let's wrap this up.
3 votes to put Coach on the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is unanimous. And we can't get 5 votes anymore, so Coach is executed and dies. And my congratulations to the good team.